I find Chris's work deeply fascinating. I can only imagine what it would be like to spend your days researching patterns, connecting dots, and uncovering why so many of us are experiencing chronic health struggles that have become almost normal. And as if I needed another reason to feel inspired by the intelligence of nature, Chris went and explained something as simple as fruit ripening in a way that made me fall even more in love, as if that was possible, with the natural order of things in our world. The way the body and the environment are always communicating, always adapting in ways we don't fully understand. It also left me thinking about how much of modern life has been designed to pull us away from ourselves. It's like that conversation I had with Rebecca in the last episode on sovereignty. That's really coming up for me lately. We distract ourselves with phones, we obsess over the curated perfection of other people's lives online, we numb ourselves with vices like smoking, drinking, promiscuity, overconsumption, and we confuse convenience with nourishment. We start believing that faster means better, even when deep down we know it doesn't. And food is no exception. Look, I love pizza. I love gelato. And I'm not about to make either of them at home, nor am I to tell anyone to live off homemade kale chips in complete silence and not share that with somebody. I would actually not recommend kale chips to anybody. I wouldn't recommend kale to anybody. Let's put it that way. But there is such a joy in sharing ice cream on a summer afternoon with one of your girlfriends, or pizza over candlelight dinner, or whatever the thing is for you. But this conversation really made me reflect on what we do have control over and how much of our health is shaped by the everyday choices we make, especially the ones in the grocery store or when we do go out to eat. I'm not eating pizza every day, but I will enjoy it when I actually go and have it. And yes, corporations should absolutely be held accountable. But the truth is, as long as we keep buying it, they'll keep selling it, and they'll just continue to profit from our habits. So it's our habits that really need to be broken if you have a think about it. So in many ways, the buck stops with us. If we want better quality of life, we have to become more aware of what and how much we're consuming day to day, and how that might be contributing to increased fructose exposure in the body. So I'd love to know, what's one small thing you would be willing to swap or change today that might help reduce your fructose consumption after listening to this episode? Drop it in the comments below. I'd genuinely love to hear. With gratitude and grace, have a wonderful day.